Welcome back, guys. In this session I'm going to show you how we can create this particular pattern. Okay, so first write down number of rows and number of columns using I and j loop. Okay, and here we are going to print a number. Okay, and that number at j index 5 will become 0. Okay, every time the j index is 5, that number value will be 0. Okay, how to do this means what I'm going to do here in this particular box, 5 rows and 9 columns. Okay, I'm going to, every time when I start my I loop, okay, I'm going to initialize a value here, okay, saying that that number is equal to 5. Okay, and that particular number, okay, I'm going to compare with this 6, that is if j value is less than 6. So let me write it here like this. If j value is less than 6, what you have to do, you have to decrement that number. Okay, number minus minus we have to do. Okay, so that what happens is, see, when the j loop runs, see, is 1 less than 6, it is going to check. Okay, so here what I'm doing, number minus minus, so 5 becomes 4 like this. And again when j increments to 2, is 2 less than 6? Yes, sir. So what we have to do in number, we have to decrement like this. Then again keep on decrementing until j value becomes 5. As soon as j value becomes 6, what I'm going to do, I am going to say the else part. Else part I'm going to say number, you keep incrementing. Okay, so here what happens is, we are going to see 1, 2, 3 and 4 like this. Okay, but because of the if condition, okay, because of the if condition, we will be able to see only this particular triangle portion like this. Okay, and these values 4, 3, 2, 1 won't be visible, and exactly in the center we are going to keep getting 0, 0 as the answer. 0, 0, 0 and 0. Okay, because when I equal to 2, okay, when the I loop starts again, my number is going to be starting from 5 itself. Okay, number is 5 only. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to compare all the j values once again. So is 1 less than 6? So what we have to do in number, we have to keep decrementing it. Okay, so let me just change this color. Okay, so here it is going to be 4, then 3, 2, 1. Okay, here 1 is going to be visible because it comes inside the if condition. So here also as soon as the j becomes 6, it will start incrementing once again like this. Okay, every time the I loop starts, so number is going to get initialized to 5 itself, then a j comparison starts one more time, that is 4, 3, and this time because of the if condition we will be able to see 2, 1, 1 and 2. Okay, then again the number becomes 3 and 4. 3 and 4 won't be visible for us. So this way this pattern can be done very easily. So now let's do that particular changes. Okay, so now here I loop is from range 1 to 5, and every time the I loop starts, that number is initialized to 5 itself. Okay, so here inside the j loop, so we are going to say like this. Okay, that if j is less than 6, okay, if j is less than 6, then we will start decrementing the value of number. Okay, I'm going to say like this, num minus is equal to 1. So this way the number is going to get decremented, okay, if the j value is less than 6. Okay, but as soon as j value becomes 6 and above, we have to start incrementing the j value, number value. So here I'm going to write the else part, else colon, and then here we will write like this. Okay, so num is plus equal to 1. So whatever the value of num is, that we are going to print it inside the if condition. Okay, either you print this particular number or you print this particular space. Okay, so this is how we are going to do this particular pattern. Okay, so now let's come here and make those necessary changes in the program. So number is initialized to 5 every time the I loop starts. Okay, now after the j loop has started, okay, here, okay, after the j loop has started, we are going to give one if condition, okay, saying that if j value is less than 6, come outside, give colon, and say number you decrement by one value. Okay, so we will say minus a is equal to 1. Then here in the else condition, I'm going to say number plus is equal to 1. Okay, and if whatever the value comes here, okay, that we are going to print inside the if condition. Okay, so no need to increment or decrement the values here, and let's remove this also. Okay, so now let's save the program and let's run it once. Okay, so we are going to see once again. Okay, here sorry, this is equal to symbol, not once minus symbol. Okay, so now let's run this pattern program and we'll be able to see that perfect shape which we are looking for here. And when j is 5, every time this value will be 0. Okay, so this is how we are going to print this particular pattern. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.